Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. is unbelievable. Of course, he's the son of the renowned superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, and we expect him to be as good. But the crazy stuff this kid is doing at his age is insane. And if he continues down this path, I bet he'd turn out to be a GOAT just like his father in the future. Here are 7 times Ronaldo Jr. broke records. Ronaldo Jr. may just be 13 years old, but he has already spread his tentacles across 4 clubs, making him stand as the only teenager to have achieved this in football. Even Marcus Rashford, who clocks 27 this year, has only played for 1 club all his life, Manchester United. But this kid has played for 4 clubs and may still be counting. Ronaldo Jr. started his career at the famous Real Madrid Academy when his father was still connected to the Los Blancos. Then, when Ronaldo moved to Juventus in 2019, he registered his son with the Juventus Academy, where he spent the next 3 years before moving to Manchester United in 2022. Ronaldo Jr.'s stay in Manchester United was cut short when his father's contract was abruptly terminated. His father withdrew him from the academy and registered him with Real Madrid Academy temporarily. But when Ronaldo settled down at his new club, Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, he moved Ronaldo Jr. to the youth side of Al Nassr, and that's where he still currently plays. It's a roller coaster of migration for the young star, but he has managed to leave an indelible impression wherever he has played. However, he did something special during his time in Madrid when he broke one of his father's records. In a Champions League match involving Real Madrid and Juventus in the 2017 to 2018 season, Ronaldo did the unbelievable when he converted a cheeky cross into a blockbuster goal with an overhead kick. His goal got the whole football world talking for weeks and went down as one of the greatest goals in the history of the competition. Since then, there have sure been players who have used the overhead kick to score goals, but none of them have been as spectacular as Ronaldo's goal. However, it seems that the only one who could break that record was Ronaldo's son himself. Just take a good look at this. That's crazy! How did this kid pull that off? Yeah, it only happened in a training session. But if Ronaldo Jr. could do that in training, then it's only a matter of time before he does it in a proper match. Scoring great goals runs in the blood anyway. Speaking of goals, Ronaldo Jr. finds it quite easy to do. So much that he has broken and set many records with his goals. Ronaldo Jr.'s spell at Juventus Academy was a thrilling one. The young lad impressed the whole of Italy and beyond. Even at a point where his father was struggling with goals, this kid kept destroying goalkeepers. When it comes to the kid with the most goals in a single match, then there is none other than Ronaldinho, who scored all 23 goals in a 23-0 win. But he didn't do that beyond that match. For Ronaldo Jr., he smashed in 7 goals out of a total of 25 for Juventus U9 against Maritimo China in a friendly match in Madeira. And if that was not enough, Ronaldo Jr. kept the scoring spirit high and punished his opponents again in the following game. This time around, Camacho was his victim. Ronaldo Jr. scored 5 goals out of 15 for his team to see off Camacho in a 15-1 domination. His goal-scoring ability is second to none, and at the end of his spell at Juventus, he has already set another record. You see, when Ronaldo Jr. was at Juventus, he did some crazy stuff. This kid kept banging goal after goal. There was no stopping him. I'm sure all the other kids that had been there before his arrival must have been very jealous, because Ronaldo Jr. simply made it look like the other kids were not so good. Meanwhile, he was the one who was so damn exceptional. He scored single goals, braces, and hat tricks, and he even scored as many as 7 goals in one game. By the time he was leaving Juventus, he had already set a record for the U9 footballer with the most goals in a season. Ronaldo Jr. bagged 58 goals and 17 assists in just 23 games. That's a crazy stat. He sure left the fans at Juventus with a good impression. But Ronaldo Jr. doesn't really need a whole season to impress his fans. He has mostly done that on his debut wherever he has played. And that's another groundbreaking record for the young chap. Yeah, you heard that right. This kid is fantastic, just like that. In his first game in the black and white outfit in September 2018, Ronaldo Jr. wowed all that attended the game when he scored the first goal, and then the second before the third and fourth to make it a brace right on his first day at the office. The Juventus junior team knew that they were more than lucky to have this gem around playing for them. Ronaldo Jr. never stopped his debut wonders at Juventus. He just can't get tired of smashing the records. Wherever Ronaldo Jr. plays, he leaves an imprint of goals, and that's right from day one. You already know he scored a whopping 4 goals on his debut at Juventus. But that's just to begin with. On his debut for Manchester United, Ronaldo Jr. graced the occasion with a beautiful goal and did his father's signature celebration. Sue! On getting to Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr, Ronaldo Jr. proved to the world that his goal-scoring prowess knew no bounds. It didn't matter if it was in Europe or the Arabian coast, Ronaldo Jr. smashed a hat-trick on his debut for Al Nassr, making him the only boy of his age to score in 3 of his debuts. Cristiano Ronaldo must be really proud of his son. Wait a minute, there's one record that Ronaldo Jr. has smashed but didn't go well with his father. And I guess that must be because Ronaldo Jr. disobeyed him. Although this is in no way a football record, it is too spectacular to wave aside. I mean, what other kid could have pulled so much traffic to himself in the online space apart from Cristiano Ronaldo's son? The thing is, Ronaldo does not even support his son using a phone. For many years, Ronaldo Jr. has begged his dad for an iPhone, but his father denies his request each time. One day, Ronaldo Jr. sneaked out of the house with an iPhone and quickly did what he saw the other kids do at the training ground. He opened an Instagram account. He opened the account with the username Mini Cristiano Ronaldo 2010. The shocking thing is that in less than a day, the account already has over 1 million followers. That's insane! When Ronaldo knew about the account, he was furious. He rushed home and made his son delete the account immediately. So sorry for the poor boy. He lost all his followers just as soon as he got them. But that didn't stop the fact that we know he's a chronic record breaker. And the world can't wait to see what he will do when he starts playing football professionally. Because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Want to see how good this kid really is? Click this video to see how skilled Ronaldo Jr. has become.